Have you ever wondered how much inspiration surrounds you in your day-to-day life? We live in a world that often encourages us to seek the extraordinary. We're constantly looking for grandiose notions, chasing after distant dreams, and yearning for the spectacular moments that we believe will inspire us. But what if I told you that the most profound sources of inspiration are not found in the extraordinary, but in the ordinary? Take a moment to consider the routine of your life, the everyday moments that you might overlook because they're just too, well, ordinary. Think about the early morning sun that greets you each day, the aroma of your morning coffee, the laughter of a child, or even the rhythmic pattern of your breath. These are ordinary things, aren't they? But they're also extraordinary. Why, you ask? Because these everyday moments are filled with life. They hold the essence of our existence. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, and within these moments, if we take the time to truly see, we may find the inspiration we've been seeking. Think about it. The early morning sun is a daily reminder that every day is a new beginning, an opportunity to start fresh. The aroma of your morning coffee can teach you to appreciate the small pleasures in life. The laughter of a child can show you the joy of simplicity. And your breath? It's a constant reminder that you're alive, that you're here, and that you have the power to influence your world. So you see, the ordinary is not just ordinary. It is filled with extraordinary potential. It's a treasure trove of inspiration, waiting for us to discover it. We just need to shift our perspective and learn to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. And the best part? This extraordinary world is accessible to each one of us, right now, in this very moment. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You don't have to chase after distant dreams. All you need to do is open your eyes and see. So let's dive into the extraordinary world of the ordinary. Your alarm buzzes, a new day begins. Do you see it as a chore or an opportunity? Imagine for a moment waking up before the rest of the world stirs. The first light of dawn paints the sky with hues of pink and gold, a masterpiece that changes every day, yet always remains breathtaking. This is the moment when the world is at its freshest, unmarked by the footprints of human activity. It's during these early hours that you can truly appreciate the beauty of the world around you, and it's during these moments that you can find inspiration. Let me share with you a story that illustrates this perfectly. There was a woman named Sophia. She was a writer, struggling to find inspiration for her next novel. One morning, unable to sleep, she decided to rise with the sun. As she stepped outside, she was greeted by the cool morning air and the soft chirping of birds that had just started their day. She looked at the sun as it rose, casting long shadows that danced and swayed with the wind. In that moment, she felt a sense of peace and clarity that she hadn't experienced in a long time. She realized that every new day was a blank canvas, full of opportunities. She understood that the rising sun was a symbol of hope, of new beginnings, and of endless possibilities. This simple act of waking up early, of witnessing the dawn, sparked a creativity in her that she had thought was lost. The next day, Sophia began writing again. And guess what? Her story revolved around a character who found inspiration in the rising sun, much like she did. The novel became her most successful work, all because she chose to view the start of a new day as an opportunity rather than a chore. So, the next time your alarm buzzes, remember Sophia's story. Look out your window and let the rising sun inspire you. Embrace the freshness of a new day, the opportunities it brings, and the beauty of the world waking up. See? Even the most mundane beginnings can spark the most profound inspiration. Think about your commute to work or school. Boring? Think again. Often, we see the daily commute as a dreary routine, a necessary chore, something we just have to get through. But what if I told you that your daily commute could be a treasure trove of inspiration? You might be skeptical, but let me explain. First off, consider the journey itself. It's a slice of your day when you're in motion, transitioning from one place to another, from one role to another. It's a moment of transformation, and there's something inherently inspiring about that. You're not just traveling from home to work, you're shifting from your personal world to your professional world. That journey is a metaphor for growth, for change, for progress. Yes, even if you're just stuck in traffic or waiting for a late bus. Next, think about the world you see during your commute. The city waking up, the countryside rolling by, the changing seasons. These are all reminders of the world's constant renewal. The world is never static, and neither are you. Every day is a chance for a new beginning, a fresh start, and your commute is the threshold you cross to seize that opportunity. Then there are the people. The woman reading a book on the train, the man humming a tune at the bus stop, the child pointing excitedly at a dog in the street. They're all living their own stories. Observing them can spark ideas, make you consider perspectives you've never thought of before, and remind you of the shared humanity that binds us all together. And finally, the commute is a fantastic time for introspection. It's a break from the demands of the day, a chance to reflect, to plan, to dream. Use that time to your advantage. Let your mind wander, let the ideas flow, let the inspiration in. So the next time you're on your way to work or school, take a look around. Tap into the inspiration that's all around you. Because every journey, no matter how small, can offer a wealth of inspiration. What about those unexpected moments that catch us off guard? The moments we didn't plan for, the ones we couldn't have anticipated, yet they happen anyway. They're the moments that show us life in its raw, unfiltered form, and often, they're the ones that inspire us the most. Picture this. You're stuck in a sudden downpour, no umbrella, nowhere to take shelter. You're drenched, cold, and probably a little annoyed. But then, you look up. You see the rain falling from the sky, each drop a little miracle of nature, and you're reminded of the beauty in the world around us. You see the resilience of life, the way the world adapts and carries on, and you're inspired to do the same. That unexpected downpour becomes a source of inspiration, a reminder of the beauty and resilience of life. Or consider a chance encounter. You're waiting in line at the coffee shop, and you strike up a conversation with the person next to you. They share a story, a perspective, an idea that you've never thought of before. It sparks a new thought, a new direction for your own ideas. You leave the coffee shop with more than just a cup of coffee. You leave with a fresh perspective, a newfound inspiration. And let's not forget about mishaps. We've all had those days where nothing seems to go right. You spill your coffee, you miss your bus, you forget an important meeting. But in the midst of the chaos, you find a moment of clarity. You realize that even in the face of adversity, you're capable of handling the situation. That mishap becomes a testament to your resilience, your ability to adapt and overcome. It inspires you to keep going, to keep pushing no matter what. These unexpected moments, these unplanned instances, they catch us off guard. But if we're open to it, if we're willing to see beyond the immediate inconvenience, they can be a source of immense inspiration. They remind us of the beauty in the world, the resilience of life, and our own strength and adaptability. Remember, sometimes, the most unexpected moments can be the most inspiring. So, we've traveled through the day, finding inspiration in everyday moments. We've woken up to the morning's first light, we've found beauty in the humdrum of our commute, and we've discovered unexpected sparks of inspiration in the most mundane of moments. What a journey it's been. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of extraordinary experiences, those rare, life-changing moments that we believe hold the true essence of inspiration. But, as we've seen, there's a wealth of inspiration to be found in the ordinary, the everyday, the routine. The trick is to shift our perspective, to see the world not as a series of disconnected events, but as a continuous flow of moments, each one filled with potential. It's in the way the sun paints the sky in hues of gold during sunrise, in the rhythmic motion of a train journey, in the laughter shared with a stranger on the street. It's in the aroma of your morning coffee, in the melody of your favorite song playing on the radio, in the comforting warmth of a loved one's hug. It's in the fluttering of a butterfly's wings, in the rustling of leaves beneath your feet, in the twinkling stars that adorn the night sky. Inspiration is all around us, in the ordinary moments we often overlook. It's in these moments that we truly live, that we truly feel, that we truly connect. And it's in these moments that we find the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary. So let's embrace the ordinary. Let's cherish these moments. Let's seek inspiration in them, and let's allow them to guide us, to motivate us, to inspire us. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the grandeur of extraordinary moments, but the richness of ordinary ones. Imagine the inspiration you can find in every day. And now ask yourself, where will you find your inspiration tomorrow? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you journey towards finding inspiration in the everyday.